guys? I am Canberra Potter for That's My Entertainment here at the 2019 Comic-Con with Khary Payton. And congratulations first on Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans.
Yes.
It's a little bit of a mouthful for me.
It is.
So you've been Cyborg, or you've been playing Cyborg for a long time, right?
Yes, almost 17 years.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
It's wild. It's wild. I was like, there are kids who come up and they're like, "You were my childhood." I was like, "I was before your childhood." You know, I was when you were just a twinkle in your mama's eye.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of crazy that I was telling the guys that we've kind of become like that next Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
You know, that the shows just kind of keep coming out.
Right.
When I was a kid, I thought Scooby-Doo had just been around forever because it had always been, the thing. And it's like that's how they're kids who have been, born for less than 2 decades.
Yeah.
Who just assume that Teen Titans has always been this huge, and it wasn't. It was a comic book that if you were a comic book nerd, you knew the stuff. I actually did, but and that's when I was so excited when I actually got the audition, because I was like, Cyborg. I had I had the comic book.
Yeah.
I had the comic book with the magenta kind of, energy coming out of his cannon, with the with Raven over the top and Robin all buff in the middle being the leader. And I had that new Teen Titans comic, but most people didn't really know Teen Titans until we started in 2003. And now they're everywhere. There's live action versions. There's Cyborg and Justice League and Doom Patrol. It's crazy to see. I feel like a proud papa. You know what I mean? Yeah, where it's all come.
I mean, you're part of the legend now. That's incredible. Like you said, kids are growing up, and you're part of that.
Yeah. Who'd have thought that we'd actually be living this crazy dream? It's awesome.
Yeah. So, okay, comics. I'm going to take it a little different way here, because you've done some live action too.
Yeah.
I'm personally a huge fan of Walking Dead.
Awesome.
Did you also read the comics for Walking Dead?
You know what? I did not read the comics before I started the show, but I love it. I love the stark contrast between the kind of stuff I grew up in. You know what I mean? It's it kind of throws me back to those Batman graphic novels. And where it's just that black and white, and this is that way that it's rolling, and the crazy thing is, I always thought that comic books would kind of be my way in. I'd done like 9 failed pilots, and I was like, I really need some kind of Comic-Con show, is what I told myself. And about a year later, I got this audition, and I knew I'd seen Ezekiel, but I didn't know, much about the comic. And I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the guy I'm playing.
Wow. That, you give me some chills there. That's
Isn't
some
that crazy?
manifestation stuff. That's cool. You're
It's
at
wild.
Comic-Con, you made it happen.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so
I'm such a
much.
fan, so thank you for taking time
Nice
to meet
to
with
meet
me.
you. How you doing? I'm Khary Payton. I play King Ezekiel and a whole lot of cyborgs. That's my entertainment. What's yours?